Let's be honest, there is a lot of confusion when it comes to auto accidents. So to help clarify PIP benefits, I'm happy to welcome back Anna Catherine Stone from Injury Florida Law. Good to see you, my friend. I mean, I know I have asked you questions on camera and off camera. It's a bit confusing, especially when it comes to PIP, because it can actually do more than we sometimes think of, can't
Right. So PIP is when you've had an auto accident, that is the part of your policy that covers your injuries. And it's a no-fault benefit. So even if you cause an accident, you're still eligible to apply for that benefit. And that's why it's called no fault. But it stands for personal injury protection. In other words, you're personally protecting yourself. What oftentimes a lot of people don't understand is it doesn't just cover your medical bills. It can also cover if you have lost wages, up to 60% of your lost wages, up to the maximum of that $10,000 cap. Or it could cover, let's say you need to have someone step in and take care of you or do things that you're not able to do and you have to hire services for those, such as like lawn care and things like that. If you have a doctor's note and you get your wages submitted timely, then you can get reimbursed for those things. But the big thing to know is don't just wait around on that notifying your PIP adjuster that you want to reserve a portion of your PIP benefits to pay for lost wages.
So I mean, fair to say, it seems like people don't ever even think about, diving in to use their PIP benefits.
A lot of people don't even understand what it is, much less they just, if they do know, they always think of, well, it covers my first $10,000 of medical benefits, but it can cover more than that.
And that's where, but you have to let them know. Am I understanding you right?
Yes, because the medical providers are going to continue to keep submitting those bills, and PIP is going to continue paying them according to the policy. But if you have notified them, hey, I have been out of work or I'm going to be out of work for X number of weeks, I need to reserve some of my PIP benefits for my lost wages, then they can't utilize it all for medical benefits.
What happens if you run out and you still need some for medical benefits and you've been able to use some for the other benefits that you were talking about?
It depends on whether or not you were at fault, if you're going to be going after the other driver's insurance, if there's bodily injury coverage to go after the other driver. The other driver may have med pay. You may have med pay on your portion that can cover some of your medical bills. That's why it's so important to understand each category on your policy and what it covers and what it doesn't cover.
Yes, because again, PIP, you can have the other classifications where the medical is just strictly medical.
Correct.
If you have that.
Yes.
Got it. And I'm assuming you've had people who don't take advantage, and that's why you wanted to talk about this today.
I always make sure that in the very beginning we ask them, do you anticipate any lost wages? Do we need to reserve a portion of your PIP benefits for those lost wages?
Again, all good things to know if you find yourself in this situation. I've learned so much through you over the years, and if you have questions too, go ahead, get in touch with Catherine and her team. Injury Florida Law Firm, there's the website, also her phone number. Thanks again for stopping by today.